Hello, it's done that thing again. Welcome to another video. I'll just check that it is there. So I thought I'd do a little VimGolf. If people haven't heard of VimGolf, so I use it fairly often, and there's this website that has like a bunch of problems, challenges that you kind of have to show off your prowess and so it's kind of showing like maybe a problem that you might come up with while doing programming. So this is a CSS file. Maybe we can bump this up, and you basically have this text, which is also over here. And you want to change this to look like this. And basically it just is that you are sorting all of these by line length. So it looks like a kind of staircase going up on the right. And so I've actually done this just a bit earlier. And I thought I would try and beat my thing. So I got a 79. So it basically records all the key presses that you make. So and here it's saw that I tried pushing a few different keys. But if I retry this, what I might try and do is use some things. Like I can go, if I go like maybe QQ. So my last one I did a QQ. You can see that QQ there, and that's to start a macro. But this time I'm starting it just from the start, so I don't have to do some J's. And then I can do DI curly brace. Brace, that's what people call it. So now I have in my register, the register double quote, all the text that was in there. And if I replay this macro in a different place, it will get a different bunch of text. And so here what I can do is do like a thing, and I kind of want to do something like, we can let that register. So I'm going to get the same register, and I'm going to get it to be something like we want to split. I made a typo, which is annoying. I want to split the register, so it's like getting and setting in the same thing, but hopefully this works. I want to split it on new line characters. And this will return me a list object. So I can do stuff like this, and I can run sort on it, and this can take a so what I might do is not that, let's kind of we're back to that. So if I have a look at sort, we can see some examples on stuff. So normally it will sort like based on alphabet and whatnot, but you can also pass it with a func ref. I didn't actually want to go there, sorry. So you can pass it a func ref, which I mean the docs say that it has to be either 0, 1, or -1, but down a bit further in the same docs, it gives a example of that function, but it also says you can kind of do it without the overflow. So yeah, I think I kind of want to do this. So what am I going to sort with? I want to sort with, we have two things, and our lambda is going to return len of A minus len of B. And that will close our lambda and do that. And I think after this, Oh, using list as a string. Ah, unfortunate. So I actually wanted this to be join this whole thing with new line because that sorted list will give us a thing. And I guess what I want to do is maybe paste that. And I think when you paste it, it'll like kind of show the right letters. And so now I can I have to like create a thing just so it will do it, otherwise it will be weird. But yeah, that's kind of found the thing. And I think now I can go queue and maybe just do that and then, oh, but do it again. See, that's what you need to do that. Um, right, so this does do it, but it's 101. And what did I have for 79? So it's like way more than that. But I did have a whoopsie. So if we just retry this, so I want to start a macro. Then I want to di brace and then run that command there. Then paste that thing there. And like a good way to do the macro would be to do that. I kind of stuffed up a key there. So we get to the next point. So then we can just run the macro again. And now we get 79. So that was like bang on the same. But I did do a funny thing in the middle. So like that, I kind of don't like the fact that it kind of adds the new line. Because yeah, I have to kind of do a thing. But in this, I could open the new line above and then go Control R that, which I don't think will be useful because yeah, I just kind of do that. What I really want is the list to kind of grow by one, have a extra thing. I suppose I could just plus a new line, but then that's like 4 characters instead of what my 1, 2, 3 characters. So yeah, I think I will redo this. We will QQ DI brace and run that command there. And like ideally, I could paste from here, but and then we do that, and then and 77, we shaved off 2 things. So I mean, I went down a different tactic because this one I kind of was like, well, this one needs to be before this one, so I'll do that. And I had a macro to kind of pull a thing up to the top of the thing. And then from there, I was like, well, this one needs to be before this one, and then this one. So I was kind of sorting it very manually. Whereas this, I'm using their sort function to kind of do it for me. I wonder if split, if we don't give it a pattern. No, that won't really work for us. Then it'll do it based on that as well. Well, anyway, I'll upload that. So I can actually see what the next guy did. So perhaps I might try that. So we are doing something like this, and it's just kind of yanking this. So this is kind of doing a similar thing that we're um, kind of moving everything down to the bottom. But it is somewhat closer. Uh, Golly. And then we get it again, then we just do a JJ. Yeah, so now we're like kind of just getting can we not just go D2J? Yeah, I can speed up this guy's one. So we can retry this. So here we want to D3J. One less. Because yeah, we're going down. We can just retry. So down D2J, paste, and that's the D5J because we want to get down to the top. So, no, he starts with that. So this was D6J, D5J. Yeah, so it was doing that to start with. Right, so we can just read on this. So we go down and D5J, paste that, D2J, and paste that. Oh, it's unfortunate. I kind of want to push dot to repeat the last thing, but all that does is repeat the paste, not the D2J. Actually, no, I just wanted to DJ. Right, let's do this again. So down D5J, paste. D2J, paste. DJ, paste. Oh, that's before the font size. All right. Let's see what things are. D. Left is there. And font size that we do width first. So that's 5 away, 14. Uh, Something like that. Probably could have done this a bit better. So this is a case where macros actually made it longer than just doing it kind of manually. was a bit weird at the end, but cool. 54. It's like slightly more than this guy's. Um, yeah, I'll send it uphill and see if I can improve. Because I think now it will kind of tell me which might prompt mistakes and whatnot. So B but J, paste that. Then D to J, paste. Then D 5J, paste. Then DJ, paste. And we want to go like down here and move that one down. More than quite right. At 57, we can do better. Oh, I missed one. Um, got an extra 2 random things in there, but that's all right. Something like that. And then here we can go here. $53. Yeah, I can get this a bit quicker. You just have to not make mistakes. And once I get below 50, I can see what the people that did very well did. Um, yeah, like that was a bit of a blunder. So after font, we want to almost do that. Cool. Did it again. So after font, we kind of want to go 3J, 2 or 3J, and do that. Let's see if I can do that. And so we want to go to there. Easy. And from here, we want to go to here. That was a blunder. And then that should kind of go there. Right. Yeah, I could do better. Look at this. And then this should do something like that. And then that, that, that. 44. Look at that. So we can send that up and I don't know, see what other people did. Because I think in the leaderboard, which I'm now number 7, yeah, there's like 30, so people can't beat like 30. But now I should be able to see the 39 and maybe learn something about them. There's a lot of comments. So what do we do? So I don't use Q actually. So we can kind of see what it is. So this kind of goes into EX mode. So that could have done like a lot of things that I do. So in the EX mode, we now are running like something global with global with the hidden colon, so everything that has a colon in it. And then we're running norm. I don't actually run this. Now we're running normal stuff. So that's what you can do in the editor. This is kind of interesting. Because now we're running, for every one of those, we're yanking to the end of the string, then we're pasting it right back, then we're BORO. Yeah, I wonder what this is doing. How do we I kind of want to see. Right, so on a line that it has this, it yanks to the end of it, then it pastes it. Then VO, it gets that, then. Oh, yeah, I see. And then it would do some more stuff. So here we would be searching for lines that have. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that last bit is. Let me go back to G. So G has a pattern, and take me to pattern. Right, so that will tell me. Not that one. Right, pattern. So we can do stuff. What do we actually have in it? What happens if we start with the and is that what we were kind of doing? No, I was trying to search for this. So I mean, it's doing it. Oh, right. This is doing a sort on anything. Right. So if it had done that thing before, which let's do a show. So here we do. We do all that, and then it kind of adds zeros for the length of what it is. And then we kind of run G gets that. Then we go +8 because they're always that, and then +8 because it will always be that. Then we do sort, which is enough for sort, and then it sorts based on the length of the zeros, which is kind of tricky. And then we do like the %s, and we replace any zeros with nothing. So that should just do that. And then we do the that. All right. So that is that. Cool. I like it. I might leave it there because, yeah, that's kind of interesting, the norm approach. And I wonder if I could do anything with that. Interesting. Cool. But yeah, that's VimGolf. If anyone's interested, vimgolf.com. And you can try and do some vimming. And until next time, I'll see you. Have a great day.